What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. This is the Paladin's Tavern. My name is Joe, and we're back in Lord of the Rings Online. Today is Monday, March 17th. St. Patrick's Day. Wait. Today was St. Patrick's Day. I think I went through the whole day without even realizing that today was St. Patrick's Day. Hold on. St. Patrick's Day 2025. What's that? Monday, March 17th. Yeah, today's St. Patrick's Day, folks. Irene Gobra. Man, I had no idea. I got to be honest with you. St. Patrick's Day is one of my least favorite holidays out of the year. And it's got nothing to do with anything other than the fact that, for me, holidays really boil down to what am I eating? So I'm Spanish, right? So what do I know about being Irish? Absolutely nothing. And so whenever we had St. Patrick's Day at my house as a kid, it was always corned beef and cabbage with a little Irish soda bread, St. Joseph's bread. And I just despise cabbage. I absolutely hate it. I don't even put sauerkraut on my hot dogs. So, I mean, I was cool with the corned beef. And the Irish soda bread was all right. But it was, man. So I never got excited over St. Patrick's Day at all. So it's one of my least favorite holidays. I went the whole day without even realizing that today was St. Patrick's Day. This is what happens when you work from home, folks. Hey, Cole's in the chat room. Hey, how are you? Good to see you, Cole. Good to see you. Hopefully your day was good. Hopefully you've had a safe and fun St. Patrick's Day. For me, couldn't have gone any better because I had no idea it was going on until about 5 minutes ago. Less than that, 3 minutes ago. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Shucks. Talk about a waste. I just wasted those mithril coins. And, it was a really big waste. Oh my gosh. Oh, well. Who has the luck of the Irish? Not this guy. Oh, well. Anyway, it's Lore Master Monday, and we're hanging out with this guy. Sophocles. And we got a point. We got a point to spend. What's Cole saying? Flew down to Uncle Gary's house in Florida with my mom today. Jennifer and Nini and Papa are here as well. Oh, very nice. Well, tell them I said hi. Glad you had a really safe flight. That's great. Hopefully everyone's having a good time over there. Let's see. I opened up. Got a new virtue slot opened up here. I think I should fill that with valor. Not sure. Let's take a look. How's everyone doing in Florida? What am I looking for? Detroit HQ. Class builds. Captain. Lore Master. Modesty, wit, confidence, wisdom, and valor. Yeah. All right. Slot that bad boy in. Everyone's good. Nene and Papa fly back in the afternoon tomorrow, and my mom and I are here till Thursday. Very nice. It's good. Get some time to relax. Are you on winter break? Spring break? Not winter break, spring break. Yeah, are you on spring break? Back to school in a week. Yeah, spring break. Sweet. Oh, look at this. Journeyman Scholar Scroll Case. Let me pick up the quest from Candaith here.
How can I be of
and
service?
then I gotta
Greetings.
make my way back to Bree. Get some business done. I guess I'm questing in the Lone Lands now.
How can I be of service?
How can I be of service? No. Shucks. So, a little late in starting the stream today. My kids had a hard time getting to sleep, so that was challenging. Finally got them both down. Honestly, just a few minutes ago, right before I jumped on. Check out my crafting ability here. What am I able to craft? Level 24 stuff. Not bad. Wait, hold on. I always look at that incorrectly. It's item level 24, minimum level 22. So I can start making this stuff now and wearing it. Cool. Jeez, I always get a little lost around here. I guess at this point I'm so far north it just makes sense to continue going in that direction. Whoa! Cling to the cling to the side of the cliff there. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and see if I can make a whole new outfit for myself. Level 22. And then maybe start getting some levels in. All right, you know what? This is annoying me. I'm just gonna fast travel back to Bree. That's what it's there for. Might as well use it. Especially if I'm starting this stream off with crafting. All right. Now that I'm here, I gotta get my VIP rewards.
Could I speak with you a moment?
You may.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello, friend. Could you help me with something?
Of
What
course.
can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Yeah. And lock that down. Very good. All right. So, what is that? 3 piece. Shared storage. So anything that has to do with the scholar crafting profession, I put in shared storage. So my captain can pick it up, because that's what he does. He's a scholar. The rest of this looks like it's going to be vendor. Vendor fodder. Open the vault. Yeah. Rest, this is going to be vendor fodder. So, open up the shop. Repair. And can't forget about my other guy, Brennan, my hunter. He does jewel crafting. Gotta remember that guy. Let's go back to the shared storage. One more thing for my vault. Fantastic. Okay. See if I can start making some new stuff. Some new duds. Robe. That's a huge upgrade. Look at that. 9 will versus 2. Nine will, 5 vitality, and 27 tactical mastery rating. Okay, so it's got the same stats. Alright, so what do I need? I need 2 brushed sturdy leathers and a bolt of cotton cloth. Alright, let me pull the leather out from my inventory. My crafting panel here. Let's go into storage. Nope, not storage. It is the vault. Okay. I need sturdy leather. It's light, medium. Okay, sturdy hide. Ugh, tell me I don't have any. Light hide. Oh man. I don't have any sturdy hide. Shucks. Oh well. Doesn't look like I have any of this wood either. U-board. Okay. Alright, so you know what? I think what I need to do is just head into Lone Lands and just start knocking out quests and collecting these things that I need. Then I'll be able to start crafting. Crafting a new set for myself. Zargon Tavern, what's going on? Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Nice to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Making my rounds before I head to bed. Oh, well. I appreciate you coming in, saying hi. Pop in here and there.
What do you need?
Yeah, that's great. How are you doing? How's things? Breland. There we go. Lone Lands. Quite a ominous moon rising in my my window in front of me. Good. Hit affiliate last Thursday. Busting on Poteen. Well, congratulations on making affiliate. And tell Poteen I said hi. How long have you been working toward affiliate, Zargon? Thanks. Was a long off and on journey. Yeah. Boulder Gaze 3 came out. Wow. Good for you, man. I'm learning that when it comes to streaming, it's consistency is so important. Just glad I got it done before the change. Yeah, what's going on with this change I heard about? You have any info on that one? From what I've heard, it really only affects stored videos. They're removing the requirements to stream. What requirements? I wasn't aware there was any requirements in place to stream. So basically anyone can stream right away to become affiliate. Okay, so anyone can be an affiliate at any time. Now. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, it makes sense. The requirements to
Take a moment of your
to
time.
become an affiliate is really like absurdly low.
I'm sorry to trouble you.
I mean, you just have to like
I'm sorry to trouble you, but
be consistent for a while, and then you're good.
Of your time. I'm sorry to trouble you, but
Where the heck?
me?
Who the hell am I supposed to see?
Could you help me with something?
All right, here we go. The rank system in this game still confuses me.
Can't you leave me to my misery?
All right, I'll come back in here later. I got mats to collect. I could have worded that better. No worries. Listen, I don't know about you, but it's midnight over here, so you know, we want to talk about no requirements. There are no requirements at this late hour. Come as you are, my friend. I hear you. Consistency is very helpful for me. Single dad and work full time. Yeah. Single dads get the absolute short end of the stick in our society. They talk a big game about single moms. At least they get support. As a single dad, like, everything is on you and you get absolutely nothing. You get no support. And like, no one feels bad for you either. You know, like, you're on it, you have to be, they talk about single moms have to be a mother and a father. Well, single dads have to be a father and a mother. And you know, the nurturing part does not come easily to men at all. We are not inborn nurturers. And so, you know, when your son falls over and has an owie, you know, you're more likely to pick him up, slap him on the butt, and tell him, "All right, kid, walk it off." So you kind of have to like learn that a little bit, you know, that balance. And you know, there's no support. They just think like, "Oh, well, he's a man, you know, he'll get a job anywhere, you know, for anything." Nah, that's not really how that works, actually. Sometimes as a man, it could be a little bit more difficult to get a job than it is for a woman. And no one likes talking about that. So, my hat off to you, my friend. Pretty much said that a few times. Nope. Glad I got a job that understands and works with me on my schedule. Yeah. That's also rare for men. You know, as a single father, you have to like tell your job, you know, listen, I'm a single dad, and you know, my son's schedule is important. Can you accommodate it? Most of the time, you know, places of business will be like, no. You know, work more hours and hire a nanny. I mean, what can I tell you? You know, you're stuck with it. But and I know there's you know, laws that, depending on the state that you're in, you know, there's laws that protect that, but it's different for men, and no one talks about it. And there's little to no support for men in our society regarding things like this. And it's not easy, man. I get you. Yeah, exactly. Pointless to work 60 hours a week and hire a babysitter. Yeah, I hear you. You know, you're working to pay off the babysitter, so you might as well just work less and then be there for your kids. I mean, who would you rather raise your children? You know? Some 17-year-old punk who's going to be sitting on her phone the whole time and making out with her boyfriend on your couch in front of your kids? Or, you know, would you rather just work less, try and scrape by, and be an actual father to your children? I get you. It's not easy. Don't worry, Zargon. I see you. No one else sees us, but I see you. Well, at least I tried. For sure, we keep on moving, take care of our responsibilities. That's right. Where the heck am I supposed to get these sturdy hides? Let's take a look. Sturdy hide. Where, oh where do you drop? The North Downs. farming area. What's up, Ty? Level 25 to 34 creatures. Well then.
Greetings.
Greetings. Let's do it. Let's find ourselves some level 25 to 34 creatures and smack them. You get them in Eastern Lonelands and Eastern North Downs. Yeah. So, wait a minute. Hold on. I should not be going to North Downs then. Because I can very easily stay in Lonelands, just travel to the Oscaruth area. Get him there. Yeah, Warg's near Oscaruth. Yeah, let's do that. That's a lot better. And then while I'm out there, I can unlock the waypoint over in Oscaruth. Stable Master. Let's do it. Yeah, alright. Let's do it. Ty Sirius here, ladies and gentlemen. One of our moderators here at the tavern. Hail, Shield Brother Ty. Nice to have you. Welcome back. Hope everyone had a nice weekend, by the way. And the boar east of there, but there are more in East North Down, so a little faster farming in that zone. Yeah. We'll see. Let's see how things go. Right now I'm closest to Oscaruth, so I'd like to maybe figure that out. Really my only thing is I just want to get enough to re-outfit myself, because my current armor is a little old. Yeah, very. Minimum level 7. I'm still wearing level 7 stuff. Zargon saying howdy to Ty. Howdy ho, Ty Syriac. Howdy ho. Anyways, bed calling. Enjoy your stream. Hey, thank you so much, 30-6 for the sub. Oh my gosh. Zargon, thank you very much for coming. Glad we had a chance to chat. Hopefully you have a great night's rest. Go and crush it. Also, hello, I'm here. I've arrived, says 30-6. Welcome back. Welcome back, 30-6. Coming in with the sub. Thank you very much. That is always one of the most annoying things about crafting gear in MMOs. It's always freaking place the tier of crafting ingredients in zones above your character level. Ty, howdy and good night. Good evening, sir. 30-6. How's everyone doing? Yeah, doing all right. Doing as I like to say, all right, all right, all right. Got nearly a full moon rising in my my window in front of me. It's rather distracting because it's just so beautiful. I wonder if I can snap a picture of this and put it on the Discord. La luna es muy linda. There we go. Sturdy hide. Fantabulous. Start working on this. You know, let me get over to Oscaruth because, like I said, what I want to do is I want to see if I can snap a picture of the moon rising here and show it to you guys. I've been doing online traffic school for 6 hours today. They have each module locked out for a time restriction before you can progress. Wasn't that a quest starter item in your loot bag? Yeah. Yeah, the pendant, right? Yeah, I think I accepted the quest. I ended up getting it. And then it seems to have been dropping. I mean, I don't know, maybe I didn't accept the quest after all. Oh, okay. You can delete the extra ones then. Yeah. I did not open up. New deed bestowed. Alright, let's see if I could take a picture of this moon. I mean, it's near full. Unblock my camera. Zoom in a bit here. It's not that great. It's going to come out super grainy. Maybe I'll do... landscape might be a little bit better. Terrible photo. Whatever. I'll upload it anyway. Discord. Gotta turn my Wi-Fi on. '30 at 6. Already emoji'd it. Thank you. Moon rising from my window where I stream. Yeah, there we go. The sun is rising. So if you're a part of the Discord, got a little picture there for you. Exclusive Paladins Tavern content. Alright, let's unlock this stable master. So I actually like questing in the Lone Lands. What I do not like are these Agamar and Gareth Argwin quests. And over here in Harloweg, not a fan either. The whole eastern portion, I just don't like. Something about it. It really annoys me. Yeah, 30-6 West Lone Lands where it's at. I completely agree. I'm on Soul. 100%, man. Oh, good. I can get my U branches done while I'm at it. Yeah. What you mean I don't have the tool for that? This was once the great watchtower of Al-Mansul. Yeah, they did a great job on Weathertop. Especially adding in like the little detail there that, you know, Gandalf was throwing it down with the ring wraiths. And the Fellowship. I think they saw that from Bree. If I'm not mistaken. .6. I believe so, or at least to the northwest of Chetwood. Yeah. Before the run-in with Bill Ferny. Yeah. What was going on with Bill Ferny? He was like he was like spying for the ring wraiths, right? I forget. Yeah. And he sold them his most weakly of ponies. Right, I remember. That's where they got Bill from. Was they got him from Bill Ferny. And he ended up doing poor Bill. I really wish they had put something like that in the movie. Some sort of deleted scene about getting Bill from Ferny, because it really would have made that scene with Sam at Moria where he's got to let Bill go, it would have made it a little bit more poignant too. Not that it hadn't already been, kind of heartwarming. But just that much more impactful, I think. Because you never really understand why Sam has, such an attachment to Bill. You don't really get it. And if you read the book, you understand that, when they got Bill, he was just so sick and he was just so sickly. They didn't think he was going to really make it very long on the journey. And then he ended up thriving under their care and doing really well and actually getting a little fat. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah. Whew, that was close. Who for some reason they named Bill, right? 30.6, right? I don't remember if Bill Fernie had screen time at all in the extended cut. Emaciated. Then he was just a trooper. I think you see Bill Fernie in the hold on, I'm so distracted right now. I think you see Bill Fernie at the Prancing Pony scene. Yeah, there's a guy with like a surly look on his face, and I think that's supposed to be Bill Fernie. Maybe he ducks out of the Prancing Pony. Let me grab the scene. I'll show you who I'm talking about.
What can I do for you?
Grey beard, pointy hat.
Here, we're coming.
Yeah, that guy right there. I think that's supposed to be Bill Fernie.
Sam, we'll be here. We're coming.
What do we do now?
So they don't know that. So obviously they don't know where the heck Gandalf is. So they're sitting down waiting for Gandalf to show up. And Sam's looking super uneasy, right?
Sam, we'll be here. We're coming.
And then you see this guy here. He's obviously like they're staring at the hobbits, and this guy's, you know, talking to him, and they're being a little sly, and it's that side eye that he gives him. That, I think that was supposed to be Bill Ferny.
What's that? This, my friend, is a pint. It comes in pints. I can get you one. You've had a whole half already.
You've had a whole half already. Watch that guy is just some Breland rando who has an unfortunate face, but is just the most down-to-earth guy. some Breland rando commando. Five sturdy hides, huh? Oh boy, what can I make with 5 sturdy hides? Well, 2 for my robe. Another 2 for my cloak. Okay, 2 for the shoulders. Okay, so it looks like everything here is 2. So I need 16, I think. 5 sturdy hides will make 2 brushed sturdy leathers, correct? Oh, wait. Ugh. So I need, yeah. In order to make 1 brushed sturdy leather, I need 2 sturdy hides. So I gotta double the recipes. So I need was it like 36 or something? Because each one here requires 2 brushed sturdy leathers. So it's actually 4. $24. So it's 24. Alright. Well, I'll have 5. Yeah. 4 makes 2, 6 makes 3. Thanks, 30 out 6. You know what I can't figure out is crafting in Dungeons and Dragons Online. I cannot figure that out. I mean, granted, I haven't spent much time with it, but I care not to spend that much time with it. If crafting is like, if it's gonna be a pain in the neck to figure out, I don't even bother with it. I just go off my questing gear for as long as I can do that. How long do you need? As long as you can give me. I don't think I ever did crafting. Last time I played DDO was probably in 2011. Yeah, I don't know what kind of funky crafting system they got going on in that game, but it is It's just like the user interface is not it's not intuitive. I have no idea what the heck they're going on about with that. So what I really need to do is look up a video and just have someone kind of like show and explain it to me. Then I'll probably get it. Bam Pow Biff! Welcome back. 2 sturdy to 1 brushed, usually. Yes. Bam, pow, biff, boffo. DDO crafting is confusing. Thank you, Ty. I really appreciate that. I thought it was me. I'm thinking to myself like, man, I must be stupid. Can't figure out crafting inside this game. I must be a real dummy, dumb. But thank you. I appreciate that, Ty. Like different system for each expansion and mostly not worth the effort, I think, for your first life. Yeah, that's another thing that confuses me. First life and second life. What are you doing? This is. I really don't understand why they call that game Dungeons and Dragons Online, because it really does not represent anything that's Dungeons and Dragons to me at all. Unless I'm misremembering 3rd edition. I don't remember there being any sort of like first and second life thing going on in 3rd edition. What I do remember is multi-classing. Once you get a character up to a certain level, I think it might have been like 5 or 6, you could start multi-classing. And that was an interesting prospect, because as you gained experience, you could use that for your main class or your second class. But you'll never become incredibly powerful in either class if you multi-class. And I don't see it used at all in 5th edition. I think there's a system for it in 5th edition. But I haven't seen anyone use that before. Bam Pow Biff. It's not that difficult, really. Just decide what you want to do. Oh, wait. I'm thinking Lotro. I take it all back. Yep, DDO crafting is tricky, in my opinion. Goes back to lurk mode. No, Bam. No, you don't have to go back to lurk mode. You don't have to do that. But if you do, it's highly appreciated that you're lurking. Thank you so much. I love all my lurkers. I feel like those who lurk in the chat room are kind of like the unsung hero of streams, because they you've got some streamers out there that are really like hostile against it. They're like, oh, I ban lurkers because you should be contributing. People are watching you, man. They should not be. There's no such thing as what they should and should not be doing. They engage in however way they can and feel comfortable. I'm serious. I have seen this sentiment online, and I find it just so obnoxious. And no one's bothering anybody. They're hanging out in the chat, and they're people who hang out in your chat and don't say anything are still part of your concurrent viewer stats, which you need to you know, to get to the partner program. So what's the big deal? I don't get it, man. I don't get it at all. Very silly indeed. 30-6. I watch from El Baño sometimes. It's kind of contributing. It's 100% contributing. And, you know, if I can help you pass something that's otherwise difficult, you know, I feel like I'm contributing to you. Ty, DDO has several types of reincarnation as a means to allow characters to continue to grow in power. It is an MMO after all. If they did not come up with some sort of way to continue to progress the character, people would get bored and stop playing. How many tabletop D&D players continue to play their character once they've progressed as far as they can? Oh yeah, no, I completely get it. That, after explaining it, means you know, makes a lot of sense. I just didn't understand what the heck it even was. And you know, still don't fully get, like, you know, so can you, as a second life, can you be a different class? How far does that go? I better just take the road. Look at this. I'm wandering so far away. 30-6. I put a lot of effort into it. Ty. It's somewhat confusing because there are several options, types of reincarnations. Yeah. Yeah, as much as I enjoy playing DDO, it confuses the hell out of me. But that's alright. I'll learn and relearn. I often find this game very confusing too, especially when it comes to, like, character stats. Character stats in this game really confuse me. Collecting these U branches too, because I can use the wood to make a new staff. His staff! I told you to take the wizard's staff! You know, it's actually a lot of fun. The Pathfinder games on Steam, especially Wrath of the Righteous, lots of replayability for different story decisions. Huh. I think I have one of those, and I couldn't get into it. I don't know. Haven't heard that one though. Ty, the basic aspect of it is that you can essentially re-roll your character when it reaches between level 20 to 30, and you get to keep a very small part of its power in form of what is essentially a passive feat based on race class of the character at time of reincarnation. I have a paladin that's level 16 on Galenda. So through several past lives reincarnations, you build up several of those passive feats, increasing your power. Aha. Okay. Got it. So do you start at level 1 again, and then in your second life, and then you get to level 20, and then it's now you're even more powerful, but level 1 again. And if that's the case, can I redo all the quests in Stormreach Harbor? Depending on the type of RI, you can choose new race, class, basically everything. Oh, wow. Yes, starting at level 1 with clean slate as far as completed quests and achievements. Alright, that's pretty cool. And now, do you get to keep like aspects of one class as you roll a new class? See, I think as a paladin, I would probably go for a second class, like a reincarnation. Yeah, second life. I mean, I would probably go for like a cleric. Finally, decent traffic school question. Your accelerator gets stuck down while driving. What should you do? Your accelerator gets stuck down while driving. Switch to neutral and try and slowly apply pressure to the brake. Ty, to be clear, I have not gotten that far myself, but recently researched the RI a bit to try to understand it for planning purposes. Sorry, I missed your question. Too busy making typos. Typos are hard work. Ty, yes, Owlcat's Pathfinder games are great. 30/6. Ah, he gets it. LOL. getting a little dread. Where's the Nazgul? There's a Nazgul somewhere around here. It's the one that killed me. Let's see if we can get him again. Mount up. He must have despawned. How am I doing? How am I doing on these sturdy hides? Look at you, 19. A couple more to go, and I'll be good. Start knocking these out. Ah, there we go. Lore Master Monday. So for those of you in the chat room that might be new to the Paladin's Tavern, I want to welcome you and say thanks for coming in. My name is Joe. I stream Monday through Friday at 11 p.m. Eastern. I stream Lord of the Rings Online, Dungeons & Dragons Online, and D&D Pen and Paper. So if that sounds good to you, smash that follow button. Also, for those who are subscribers, once a month, I do ask a subscriber to join myself and my wife as we play through a one-shot D&D campaign on the last Friday of each month as a subscriber benefit. Solasta is pretty good too, especially for such a small game studio, says Ty. I've never heard of him. 30-6. Horses are permitted on most public roads here and have the same rights as other vehicles. Means if old Dauber pulls up, assuming with rider, so it's not as large, to a four-way stop, a car arriving just after must yield the right of way. Well, yeah. If a horse-drawn carriage got all the same rights as a car, then yeah, that would be the case. Grand Poobah Gaming. Hey, how you doing tonight? Very good. Welcome back. Nice to see you. Grandpa Noob Gaming, not Grand Poobah Gaming. Grand Poobah Gaming. Grandpa Noob. How's it going, Grandpa? Paladin making up names, says Ty. Yeah. I'm doing meh today. Bad day. I'm sorry to hear that. That stinks. Hopefully it's nothing too serious, but I have a feeling it may indeed be. So maybe I can take your mind off some things for a while. Hang out. It's Lore Master Monday, so I'm leveling this guy up, and he's got a plumed hat, you know. So I mean, how can you? Check out my plumed hat. Yeah. I'm farming wargs right now for their hide, so I can make a new set of leather duds for myself. Sounds like you need tacos, amigo. Says 30-6. Man, nothing's better than a fine ass taco. I've never been down at a Mexican restaurant. It's the only tears you see in a Mexican restaurant is when someone grabs the hot sauce and gets a little too friendly with it. I have lung cancer and it's spread throughout my body, so I'm really sorry to hear that, man. That's horrible. $30-6. Sorry to hear that, brother. I'll send up some prayers. Grandpa, but it's not keeping me down. I'm going on a few cruises this year. Yeah. Well, that's great to hear, of course. You know, this is one of those things where it's like, you know, I mean, there's really nothing to say. There's no words of comfort that, you know, that can be had. I'm sure you're surrounded by that at you know, with family and but I can offer just for you to chat about it and not feel weird about it. I'm completely cool with you just telling us, you know, whatever it is that you want to say and talk about, and understand that, you know, maybe, you know, we're not in that position and don't really understand, but our tremendous sympathies, you know, go with you, and you know, based on your name, I'm assuming that, you know, you're probably you know, a man advanced in age, and I'm probably, you know, younger and don't have the sort of experience that you have. So there's probably nothing I can say or do to be a comfort or be a blessing. But I wish to, and if I can just simply invite you to not feel bad about talking about it, and if that can be in some sort of way that I can provide some sort of comfort, then be my guest. And I wish the Lord would move powerfully in your life through the Holy Spirit to rejuvenate you and your body and provide healing, the healing that it needs. The Bible says that through faith we are healed. But of course, if this is to be, then that's what's going to happen. And I can, share my faith with you. But if that's not something you're interested in, then I respect that as well. And can just be a sympathetic ear. .30 at 6. Outstanding. Watch out for pineapples? Is that what that is? Is that a little pineapple emoji? Grandpa. The first to Mexico to see the Mayan temples. The second transatlantic to Europe. And a family went to the Caribbean. Wow. Those are going to be great. I hope you have a lot of fun. I have 19 sturdy hides. I'm trying to collect up to 24, I think. Got them in my inventory. I'm 61. I've led a good life. I have 3 children, 5 grandchildren. I have faith, but have also accepted my fate. My goal is to live till next January. Apologize for bringing the stream down. Let's talk about D&D. We had a really good session on Saturday night. Stopped just before a fight. There's nothing to apologize for, man. I mean, you didn't bring the stream down. I guess I guess I'm just sort of internalizing how it is you must feel. I'm gonna be 45 this year, and to be honest with you, I feel really really silly. How must it feel to be in that position? I don't know. But I think, one day we're all going to have some kind of an idea. I mean, we all die one day, whether it be from something like this or something different, or, some sort of, tragic accident where we can't even have time to sort of reflect. And so I'm kind of like, as you're saying these things, I'm sort of internalizing it myself and thinking to myself, like, man, the stuff I complain about every single day. What if I had that same goal as you? What if my goal was to live until January? Would I be acting the way that I do in some instances? So it's not that you brought the stream down. It's that I'm sort of convicting myself on some immature behavior, and just sort of appreciate the perspective. That's all. Bam Pow Biff, my dad had it. I do wish you well. So glad you have a family to help out if needed. Yeah. Yeah, I think in our day and age, the importance of family is really so understated.
What can I do for you?
Everything else is just so much more important. Materialism really has overtaken the culture, and it's I mean, if family is just great to have around in times like that. Or not, Grandpa, maybe you hate your family and you don't want them around. Yeah, I joke, I'm kidding. It's Here we go. Oh wait, he doesn't have a... Here we go. Here's a workbench here. Maybe I can use this. Oh, that's a quest log. Derp derp. I don't think I've got enough. I don't think I have enough to make everything all in one shot. We'll find out. Grandpa, I love them around. My children sometimes wonder if I should be around the grandchildren. I tend to spoil the heck out of them and then send them home. Yeah. That could be so frustrating for a parent. My my in-laws are like that. They will spoil the hell out of my children. And then I'm like, great. I gotta deal with this now. But that's a good problem to have. And if you're clever, you can work around it. You know, especially during Christmas time when kids get so much, and God bless them, they can't appreciate anything. I remember that being an issue in our house when my son was, a couple of years ago. My son's 5. When he was, 3, 4, he was just getting so much. And he was just not appreciating any of it. So my wife and I were like, you know what? Let's just take some of these toys and just pack it away, and then, have him work towards something, and then he can get it later on in the year. He was like not playing with, more than half of his toys because he just got so much. There's always a way around something if you're clever. Sturdy leather wrapping. Sold by suppliers. Yeah, I gotta find a supplier and get bolts of linen as well. Ah, there we go. Grandpa, but I have 3 great children, 5 awesome grandkids, and it built a legacy that'll last for years. Amen. You're a rich man. Rich man indeed. Sturdy leather wrapping, and then bolt of cotton cloth.
Did you need something?
Bolt of cotton cloth. There we go. Got it. All right. And workbench time. Making a cotton cap. Gloves. Leggings. Robe. Shoes. And shoulders. Alright, and now for this U-staff. Awesome. Much higher DPS on that staff. Wow. Huge increase there. Especially on the will. 9 will, 5 vitality, 7.875 maximum power. super specific about that max power rating. Nice robe. Huge increase here. Look at that. 2 will, 2 fate versus 9 will, 5 vitality, and 27 tactical mastery rating. Yeah, it looks nice. I like that. Let's see. Should I go with... Oh, you know what? I forgot to make the cloak. The new cloak. Should I go with this? Let's do it. What is that on top of my head? It's like a ponytail. All right, chat. I need your help here. Do I go with ponytail hat or do I go with plumed hat? I need your help. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. And let's see, as far as Taylor goes, cloak. Yeah, just need one more of the brushed sturdy leather. That hat is awful. Must keep it, says Ty. Maybe it's a rabbit's foot, says Grandpa. Yeah, maybe. It's horrendous. Let's see. Brushed sturdy leather. So I need 2 more sturdy hides. And then I can make a brushed sturdy leather. And then I can make this new cloak. Which is a significant increase as well. Especially, oh wow, look at that. 47 crit rating. And tactical mitigation. Nice. That's not bad for a pointy-eared elvish princeling. I don't know. Who came up with the who came up with these hat designs, man? They are horrible. Ah, 30-06. I think it's Studley. Well. Not as bad as the consular hats in SWTOR. Oh yeah. Those are horrendous. You got a good point there, Ty. See, it could always be worse. I still have my Miraluka Jedi Guardian in SWTOR. There's a sturdy hide. Requires a workbench. That's all I needed for my new cloak. I tried, I logged into SWOTOR about a month ago. And I was thinking to myself, last time I logged in, you know, things had changed so much. I was so confused over the UI. Let me just take a quick look. Spend some time with it. Maybe it's something I can, you know, stream as well. And so I was looking at it. And I was like, man, the UI is just so confusing now. I just refuse to learn it. I got this massive bar on the left. I was like, you know, I don't have time for this. This is just too much. No idea what the heck is going on. SWOTOR is fun even today. Yeah. Yeah, nothing against the game. It's just, it's not my cup of tea right now. And I was a huge fan of that game. I really enjoyed playing it. I had a podcast about it called SWOTOR, SWOTOR Reforged. It started off as Star Wars Off the Record, and then when BioWare went free to play on SWOTOR, I think it had been out for like 3 months or 4 months. Then I changed the name of the podcast to SWOTOR Reforged. Hey, Potine, raiding with 15. What's going on there, Potine? How are you? Woo! Thanks for the raid, Potine. Tater raid. So for those of you who are unaware, Potine O. Bowen is a phenomenal streamer of the Lotros. And if you're not following him right now, please do so. Oh my gosh, thank you for the follow. Stockbot, thank you so much for the follow. Redeemed roll D20 Lord of the Rings impression. I actually wanted to thank you, Potine, because I checked out one of your build guides. It was a rotation guide for the captain, and it helped me out tremendously. Boy, yeah, let's do it. So, for those of you who are unaware, what I like to do, so first of all, hello and welcome all of you. I stream 5 days a week, Monday through Friday at 11 p.m. Eastern. Lord of the Rings Online, Dungeons & Dragons Online, and of course, Dungeons & Dragons Pen and Paper. I stream 5th edition. That's on Fridays with my wife. And so one of the things I like to do here while streaming Lotro is I love it when folks redeem some of the channel points down below. I call them Paladin points. And I like to do all different kinds of Lord of the Rings impressions. So, Potine, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I could help. Yeah, no, it was actually a really big help. I had no idea that, using one skill or another would actually give me a different buff. So, I've actually been doing, I'm using a Redline Captain. And I noticed an increase in my DPS in Moria. So I was like, oh, thanks, Potine. As soon as I see you, I wanted to tell you about it. Stockbot came in on the end of the Tater stream. Potine, I do need to head out. Thank you so much for the stream, Paladin. And I know you will protect these viewers with your shield. Thank you, Shield Brother. Thank you very much for the viewers, for the raid viewers. So thank you so much. Let's get Stockbot his impression. I've got a list here of 20 folks. Oh, it means a lot being able to get the advice. So thank you. You got it, my friend. All right, we rolled a 2. on my my Lord of the Rings D20. That's Bilbo. Bilbo. Oh boy. All right. Let's do a we're going to do a Bilbo Baggins impression. But I'm a bit of a stickler for the lines now. So what I like to do is I like to look up the script. Share my screen here. Let's see if I can find. What? Whoops! No, that was the wrong thing. No. Ring. No, thank you! We don't want any more visitors, well wishes, or distant relations! And what about very old friends? Gandalf? Bilbo Baggins. My dear Gandalf! It's good to see you. 111 years old. Who would believe it? You haven't aged a day. Come on, come in! Welcome, welcome. Tea? Or maybe a little... Oh, I skipped a line. Tea? Or maybe something a little stronger. I've got a few bottles of the old Wynyard left. 1296. Very good year. Almost as old as I am. It was laid down by my father. What say we up in one, eh? I was expecting you sometime last week. Not that it matters. You come and go as you please. Always done, always will. You've caught me a bit unprepared, I'm afraid. We've only got some cold chicken, bit of pickles, some cheese here. Oh, no, that might be a little risky. We've got some raspberry jam, apple tart, some custard somewhere. Not much after, I'm afraid. Oh, no, all right. Some sponge, a little nick of that stuff. Hope it's enough. I could make you some eggs if you like. Oh, no, not at all. Just tea, thank you. All right. Here comes the Sackville Bagginses. Bilbo! Bilbo Baggins, you open this door! I know you're in there! I'm not at home. I've got to get away from these confounded relatives hanging on the bell all day. They never give me a moment's peace. I want to see mountains again. Mountains, Gandalf. And then find somewhere quiet to finish my book. Oh, tea. So you mean to go through with your plan, then? Yes, it's all in hand. All the arrangements are made. Durin Longbeard, how are you? First time chatter. Durin Longbeard says, howdy. Hello, how are you? So, Stockbot, hopefully you got your paladin points worth out of that impression. Hopefully you enjoyed it. You got a little Gandalf mixed in there too. Grandpa, The Hobbit was the very first novel that I ever read way back in the 70s. Stockbot. That was a great impression. I liked it. Thanks. me just get a little water from the fridge behind me. Hold on. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I love doing those things, so I always get excited when someone spends those points, and I get a chance to do a little impression here and there. It's fun for me. Also, I think it makes my stream a little bit, a little different, a little unique from the next guy. Not all of us can make super amazing build and rotation guides like Poteen, so I gotta be a little bit more creative. Big crunch there. All right. So, thank you everyone for joining me for Lore Master Monday. I am right now about to make a brand new cloak for my guy. Questing in Lone Lands. Actually, I haven't really done much questing in Lone Lands. I came in here at the beginning of the stream. And I've been grinding these mats in order to put together some sturdy hide. Sing mode. When I laugh. Grandpa, I was checking out the multi-classes the other night. The Hexadin looks intriguing. Wait, did I not get the sturdy hide I thought I got? Oh no, I came all the way back. For nothing? Yeah, I got one sturdy hide. Ah, shucks. I gotta run back out there. Yeah, sing mode's a lot of fun. I often have no plan for sing mode, so when someone pops that off, I'm just like, okay, here we go. Yeah, Ty Hexadin. So what's oh, you did? You redeemed it? Wait, where? I didn't see that. Oh, yes. Aha, there we go. All right. 30-06 redeem sing mode, and now here we are. The sing mode to do. Gotta find. This is the worst ever. Gonna find a warg and kill them real good. Boom, shakalaka. Oh my god. This is so terrible. I think that might be all I got right now for sing mode. I'm sorry. There we go. I got sturdy hide. I'll have to make good on it later. Paladin Hex Warlock multiclass, says Grandpa. I got Michael Bublé in the house. Yeah, not so much. What's a hex warlock? And what okay, so like a warlock that uses the hexes. But what game are we talking about here? Hexblade warlock. Haha, 30.6. I'll hold you to it. I got to come in with a plan tomorrow for sing mode for 30.6. D&D 5th edition. Hexblade. Okay, that's why it sounds so familiar. Warlock subclass. Yeah, I think. Okay, no, I'm thinking about Blade Singer. I was thinking I got a buddy who rolled a Hexblade, but it was Blade Singer, which I think is for. Is that Sorcerer? Witch Knight. Yeah, I don't like those classes, man. I don't play classes like that. Any class that has me like conjuring demons or stuff like that, I personally don't. I won't play it. I just think this gets puts me a little bit too much into a mindset that I don't appreciate. I heard those do a lot of good damage though. Paladin Hexblades are a solution to multi-attribute heavy class struggles. You just boost the crap out of charisma. Yeah. Paladins really require a lot of stats going in a lot of different directions. You got to have strength. You got to have endurance. Got to have charisma. You don't want to falter on your decks either. You got to have at least a +1 in your deck so you can have a +1 to your initiative. And then that leaves intelligence and wisdom, which, all right, you let the intelligence slide to 8, but then, you don't want the wisdom to be 0 either, So it's just, it's tough. It's tough figuring out, where to put your stats as a paladin. All right, let's make a cloak. Nice. Look at that. It all matches. That's cool, man. That is very cool stuff. I'm very happy where this character is today. It's worked out well. All right. Well, I think that's going to be it for tonight, my friends. We're going to head on over and raid somebody. Not sure who that somebody gonna be. Let's do Lotro stream. I've been adapted. So 30.6 says I've been adapting a homebrew world for Castles and Crusades. No magic exists in the world. It's basically like second edition AD&D. So paladins and bards aren't magic users, and I use bandages, and someone made an apothecary supplement to replace a lot of spells with alchemy and apothecary stuff. That sounds cool. 30.6. Ty says good night all. 30.6. Thank you. Via con Dios, amigo. Go with God, my friend. All right, for those of you who are hanging out, okay, we're going to go raid the Lotro stream and say hi to them. But I want to thank you. I want to thank everyone who's been hanging out with me and chatting. I want to thank you for those who followed, for those who subscribed, for the raid that Poteen did. And like I said, I stream 5 nights a week starting at 11 p.m. Eastern. And then also, 2 or 3 times in the afternoon as well, I'll stream Lotro also during the week. So if you're into that, smash that follow button. Hopefully I'll get to see you soon. All right. Otherwise, take care, everyone. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow at 11 p.m.
Paladin's Tavern, thanks for the raid to the Lotro stream. Welcome in, raiders. What'd you get up to? Like, what class did you play? I'm assuming you played Lotro. Like, what you guys do? I need to know the